Hey you guys, welcome back. Come along today and help me prepare Gather Round Oceans. First things first, I go on to the Gather Round Homeschool website, purchase the digital family bundle, and get to printing. Once I've printed out all of the material from Gather Round Homeschool, I'll actually go on to twinkle.co.nz and print out any ocean-related crosswords, mazes, puzzles, anything fun that I know my children will enjoy. I'll also print them out and add them throughout these books as well. I'll then make sure that all the pages are in the right places and turned around the right way, and then I'll get to binding. This binding machine is from the Warehouse Stationery. I paid $150 for it at the beginning of last year, and I promise you it has been well worth the money. I have bound probably close to 100 books with this machine now. For my covers, I actually print them out on board stock and then I laminate them. All in all, this process can take a very long time, but I feel like it's well worth it. I do truly enjoy picking out our science units and preparing them in this way. But my most favorite thing of all is picking out all of the books and activities that we will use alongside of our Gather Round curriculum. I love to scroll Pinterest for craft ideas. I love buying relevant games that go along with our units. Believe it or not, all of the books that you are seeing here are actually books that we already owned. We studied Gather Round Oceania at the start of last year, and I have a feeling I picked up most of these books then. First off, we have a little pile of readers here. These will be readers that my 7-year-old and my 5-year-old will be able to go through as we work our way through this unit. Next up, we've got some chapter books. These will be books for my 9-year-old or books that we can read aloud together during morning time. All of my children love Geronimo Stilton. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Can't wait to read this one. We probably won't get to the actual Jules Verne version, but it's there just in case. I grabbed these coloring books that we already had on the shelf. They're not all colored in, so it was good. The only thing that I bought new for this unit were these games: IC10, Professor Noggin Oceans, Let's Go Fishing, and last but not least, this 48-piece jumbo floor puzzle. Oh, my daughters put it together the other day and it's so pretty. And of course, these are our Gather Round units, Teacher's Guide, the Early Elementary that my 9-year-old does, the Early Reader for my 7-year-old, and last but not least, my Pre-Reader, my 5-year-old. These are little cards that came with the Teacher's Guide in the appendix. I've actually since laminated them and cut them all out, and I didn't film any of that, so it's not here, but you might see it in a future video. Finally, the last thing I have to share with you guys is this Layers of the Ocean poster situation that we put together yesterday. It's got all the layers of the ocean on it, and as we learn about new sea creatures, we will put them on the wall where they belong. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Bye!